Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Oh, someone's ready to take a leap of faith. Ooh, we got a new beginning coming. Yeah, we have a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be yourself. A little Aries energy or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, it's just an energy of that leap of faith. Someone here is looking ahead, planning, preparing. They're getting themselves ready. They're grounded. Yeah, I see someone with a house, a home, a strong financial foundation. They could be preparing their home. They're stable. Yeah, let's have a look here. Yeah, it's the start of something new. I see the sun shining. Ooh, you got someone coming in to make a commitment. This looks like a new person. Someone new. Yeah. So we have the Nine of Cups, which tells me someone didn't maybe get what they wanted, but this is about getting the cup filled. This is someone here is about to show you their true self. Someone maybe been hiding behind a mask, maybe feeling a little like a fool, but they got to take a leap of faith. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, see, going down a new path, cooperating, compromising, compatibility, the things you have in common. But it's about teaming up, doing things together, spending time together. Someone wants to spend some time. Yeah, look at that. See, there's opportunities here. Joyful experience. See, people collaborating. There's people getting together, collaborating, maybe at someone's home, which tells me someone who's been planning and preparing a little get-together. Yeah, it could be someone who has a new home. But it's all about the sun shining, clarity, new. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Ooh, justice and harmony. Ooh. Just right. Harmony and balance. This is people collaborating, people getting together, doing things together. There's some sort of plan, preparation. Doing it right. This could be a married couple. Somebody hosting something in their home. But it's people collaborating, getting together. So tell me about this sun. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? It's a whole new cycle. Yeah, we got someone in their feels. This is someone coming in to start something. See, they feel things going in their favor. Someone sees someone in a very positive way, feeling lucky. It's all about the timing. Someone's planning, preparing here. Ooh. This is someone about to make a commitment here. You're about to get your cup filled. Yeah, could be, you might even have a couple of things going on here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's someone coming in. I mean, it's about making a commitment to go on a date. Someone's about to reach out to make a commitment to go on a date. Yeah. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who may have come across somebody with some Libra energy. This is someone who tries to be fair, but it's someone here who may have to me, this is someone here who feels content to the way things are, or they come across as kind of cold. Someone's about to make something right. Tell me about justice. Yeah, someone who's just right. King and Queen of Pentacles. This could be a couple hosting a get-together gathering. Maybe a married couple collaborating. This person's learning something. But it has to do with this person kind of content the way things are. See, they're skeptical. Someone who come across as cold. But it's a person who's learned something. They see very clearly. What is this person seeing? What is clearly? They want to maybe clear something up. But it is about truth. It is somebody who has experience. Yeah, so someone being humbled. They've learned something. They're being humbled. Yeah, it's energy of someone who takes pride in everything they do. So it's someone who's just trying to come in right, like put their best foot forward. Somebody's preparing. So it tells me it's someone who maybe didn't come in right and put their best foot forward. But it's what they hope to achieve, goals they hope to achieve. So it's about pride. Someone's pride may have gotten in the way, but this is someone learning what someone else provides. See, you're not chasing after this person. This is someone coming after the feminine energy. Yeah, but this is somebody coming in humble. See, they're planning, preparing, hoping for the best. They've learned something. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, you can see this is somebody being a little sneaky. All isn't what it seems. It's often someone insecure. See, they've been humbled. This is someone who's kind of gone off to lick their wounds a little here. But see, this is, you could have someone new coming in. But this actually looks like, I mean, this is about truth, clarity, seeing things clearly. This is someone who sees things clearly. So it's someone who may have been a little skeptical, or they felt something sneaky was going on. But I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the one that got away. This is someone who's been figuring out how they feel. See, they've gone to figure things out. This is someone fixing something too. This is someone who's determined to win. Sometimes it's a person who goes about something in a sneaky way, but it's not negative. It's like planning, preparing, see, collaborating, talking to people. Now it has to do with either there's something that needs fixing, a house, a home, a fixer-upper, or they're just figuring out how they feel. Because this is somebody, a goal they hope to achieve, and they're determined to succeed. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What happened with the Seven of Swords? It has to do with the truth. Yeah, they see clearly. So it's not, this is somebody doing something sneaky, but it's actually positive. See, the Seven of Swords can be someone talking to people, trying to find things out. They're determined to win. They want to start something here. They're looking at the facts, very logical. This is someone who looks at the facts, the figures, you know. I don't know if it's someone who can't figure you out, so this is often someone who can't figure someone out. Yeah. See, I don't know, maybe it's the feminine. Is it yourself here, Capricorn? Are you talking to people? Because I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Often I see this as a married couple. There's people talking, collaborating. It has to do with someone, I don't know, someone made a fool out of themselves here. Because I do feel this is someone here maybe took a risk. Or they just feel like a fool. Someone who doesn't want to make a fool out of themselves. But yet you can see there's happiness. Someone figured something out. I think it's someone talking to people. Yeah. Yeah, look at, see, we got someone in their feelings. The King and Queen of Cups. The start of something new. Yeah, often this is somebody, often it's a surprise or someone sneaking around doing something. And sometimes it's a surprise or somebody pranking someone, you know, things like that. It's not always, because it's happy. There's clarity. Someone's seeing clearly. Or they felt you were sneaky or couldn't figure you out. Now they know. Maybe you have feelings. But look at, we have the King and Queen of Cups. This is two people going to couple up here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Oops. Yeah, this is someone who may have been a little guarded, a little defensive. See, it's about letting the guard down. This is someone felt suspicious that something was going on because they've experienced this before. It's about letting the guard down. It could be someone who pushed, maybe you pushed this person away or they pushed you away. But it's often someone who's very careful what they believe. See, they're skeptical, but they've learned something and now they see truth. They feel happy. There's clarity. Yeah. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, they see the bigger picture. It's putting all the cards on the table. So they've learned something. They see the bigger picture. I mean, often sometimes a person makes someone feel a little uncomfortable. But it's an energy. It feels like home. Something feels like home. If you have choices by any chance here, and you have new coming in, this person may they may have found out about this. Because this is often a person who hides behind a mask. They don't show their true self. And that's what I feel. You're about to see this person's true self. But it's about your own true self. The King and Queen of Pentacles are often two people who kind of act like they're not interested. So it's an energy of two people needing to figure each other out here. Yeah, interesting. Because it's positive. It's a positive Seven of Swords. Unless we have someone who's cut somebody else out. But it's a person letting their guard down. See, putting all the cups on the table, they see the bigger picture. They're looking at how maybe something's played out, how it's played out. Yeah. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, so there's interest. Someone's showing someone's interested, but it's a learning that you're interested. Or that there's someone else coming in interested. You may have a new person coming in. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Or, pardon me, the Seven of Pentacles. As soon as I said Seven of Swords, out came the Devil. But when I say Seven of Pentacles, out come the Ten of Wands. You see, the Seven of Swords is obsession and sneaky behavior. We always have to remember it's often people who are more than likely insecure and they go off to lick their wounds. They need to figure things out. But it's often someone who can't figure someone out. And they're so determined to succeed, they go about things in a sneaky way. And it could have been the feminine that did it, but you can see the King and Queen of Cups. See, this is about someone stepping up to the plate, being responsible. See, this is somebody taking responsibility. So it is an energy of someone who doesn't blame you. They're blaming themselves. Interesting. Someone's taking responsibility for their actions here. So I think it's someone who wasn't themselves. They come across as cold. You're about to see who this person is, who they really are. They are quite kind, compassionate, and caring. You see, it's someone who was guarded. They felt something was going on. It's often someone who projects what someone else did onto the other person, you know. But it is about responsibility. See, you're taking responsibility. It's an energy of stepping up to the plate. But I also see boundaries. Yeah. Boundaries. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah. So someone who this is all this tens, where this is where the sun's starting to shine. See, it's all becoming very clear. And they've learned something. This is often someone planning, preparing, about to execute a plan. But it's going to be something, I'm going to tell you, I feel like someone's going to prank you. I do. I really quite honestly feel it's somebody pranking you. Like it's a prank. For some of you. Because there's the sun's there. It's happy. It's funny. Yeah, but look at this beautiful opportunity. Someone who knows a good thing when they see it. See, there's opportunity. Now, some of you may have multiple, and some of you have a person who's found out. And that is a player. So it could be someone giving you advice, telling you. If you got a new person coming in, you could have someone who's a player. It could be someone in protective mode. This is someone who protects what's theirs. What is this King of Swords up to? This is driving me crazy. It looks so simple, but I feel, yeah, they're taming the beast. This is someone teaching someone how they want to be treated. But I see kindness, compassion. This is someone who cares. I think this is someone and it could be forgiveness too. It could be this person learns you forgive them, but there is clarity. See, the King of Swords also teaches people how they want to be treated. But it's taming the beast. It's kindness, compassion. I still feel some of you, it's a person who you never seen their true self. They came across as cold, skeptical, feeling that you're up to something, being sneaky, something fishy going on here. Yeah. Yet the sun's shining, so tell me more about this King of Swords. Yeah, it's about long-term stability, partnering up. See, they're learning. This is someone who's stable. See, this is a person who often feels someone's chasing them because of what they can provide. They've experienced this before. It's such a common energy. So their swords up. They're protecting what's theirs. But I'm going to be honest. If you have a new person coming in, and this is a person who's been talking, collaborating, planning to get together, this person may have learned this, and they could be kind of protective of you. Because it has to do with someone giving someone advice. Because you see player, sneaky energy. But yet there's clarity and happiness. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? This is someone making a decision, a judgment. So this person may have judged you unfairly, or vice versa, but it's a judgment, often out with the old, in with the new. Yeah. So this is someone cutting someone out with the old, in with the new. There you go, a person making a decision. It's happy. This is someone choosing. They see clearly. This is someone who speaks truth. So there it is. This is someone teaching someone else how they want to be treated. They're cutting someone out, but they are doing it in a kind and compassionate way. But this is, and if it is, you can flip the energy here, but they see someone who's kind, compassionate, and cares. See, there's opportunity. If you have multiple opportunities, this person's feeling protective of you. You may get some advice from someone because it's someone standing up for someone. This is actually someone standing up for someone. I think this is someone who's got your back here. They're protective of you. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's just making choices. See, the Lovers. This is happiness and joy here, you know. The sun's shining, something new. There's a lot of clarity and truth. I think it's someone who feels protective of you. Someone has your back. That's what it is. They got your back. This is someone standing up for you, or they've learned that you stood up for them. Tell me about the Three of Cups. See, it's a person. There it is. Someone reflecting on how something played out. They could feel like a fool. It could be someone asking for forgiveness if there was a bad judgment or a bad decision. But it is out with the old, in with the new. It's someone taking a leap of faith. Yeah, and if you do have two people, one of these people could be a player, because this person's standing up for you. They feel they're protecting what's theirs. This person sees you as theirs. I think you could be the one that got away with someone here. Yeah, you could have a player coming towards you. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Yeah, so someone who may have rejected someone, ignored them, and missed a, yeah, you're the one that got away. They missed a magical opportunity because they're learning something new. But I also see this energy of someone standing up for someone. They got their back. Or you had this person's back. You stood up for them. Whatever, it could go either way. But yeah, it's all about love here. This is someone who feels they missed an opportunity. See, they look at it. The cup's being offered, thanks but no thanks, or they just don't look at it. There's just no way this person likes me or cares for me or is in love with me. But they're talking and collaborating to people. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Now, this could be a married couple collaborating. See, this person's planning, preparing. But this is a person who executes a plan. Strategizing and executing their plan to start something. Yep, it's exactly what they're doing. Yeah. But it's, do they love me, do they not? At the same time. Executing their plan. Some of you could, it is someone also, some of you protecting you. They feel like you're theirs. You're the one that got away. They've learned something too, but it is about another person possibly coming in. But they're executing their plan. See, weighing the pros and the cons. Nothing compares, I'll tell you that for sure too. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. See, it's an energy of the plan being executed. Somebody here wasn't prepared. So I don't know if this is someone ignored you or whatever happened, but it's someone who doesn't want to look at the cup. There's just no way, I'm not looking at it. No, not interested. No. See, they act like they're not interested. I think both of you. Yeah, see, it's an energy of change. Now the tables are turning. This is what's happening. See, the tables are turning. Yeah, this person's coming in. Whatever happened here, it's coming back to you, but it's happy. Somebody felt happy about something that they're learning. So I don't know. You guys tell me. But yeah, I definitely feel that Seven of Swords isn't what it seems. It's somebody who didn't show someone their true self. They were hiding behind a mask. They were skeptical. You know, their swords up. But because of what they've learned, now they're strategizing and executing their plan. It is sneaky, and I wouldn't be surprised it's going to turn out funny. And I still feel someone's going to prank someone for some of you. It's like, you know, the joke's on me, right? The tables are turning. Yeah. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles. Yeah. See, releasing things that no longer serve, but it's the feelings being mutual. Mutual friends, people, friends of friends. They've learned this, that you feel the same as they did. So now this person's definitely strategizing big time. Wow. But it is out with the old in with the new, because they're letting something go. It is what it is, you know. There's innocence here too, and I can see that energy. Yeah, see, this is somebody who's prepared. They're now prepared. If you have two people, I have to say though, if you have two people, this person could be protecting you and telling you that someone here is a bit sneaky and a player, because they've experienced it before with this person. There's something that they know. Okay, so listen to what someone tells you. But most of you, it's just a person here planning and preparing here to execute their plan. And that plan is to make a commitment. To lay that foundation. Someone feels prepared. Take care. Bye for now.